the Australian government wants to use a tracking app on our phones to track who we've been in contact with for what they call virus detectives. It's going to help virus detectives find out who you've been in touch with, who you've been in contact with.
Yeah, it's funny how they say they're introducing it when it's already been the case, like as if it's not already knowing where we are and everything.
Yeah.
Like Google knows everything about me. They know, like, they advertise things like I get ads for weighted blankets because they know I'm depressed and stuff. Like it's crazy to act like they don't know where I am already.
Yeah, it's a funny take by the government to be like, look, we're going to want some of your metadata and some of your privacy, or, some knowledge of you from your phone. But ISPs already store our metadata for years. Like, and Google tracks, like you already do all that.
Yeah, it's like if you've been stalking someone for years and then they're really upset and then you're like, hey, do you mind if I stalk you officially? I've been doing it sort of in a clandestine fashion for years, but it would just be interesting to do it outright and just have your permission. If you could sign up to being outside your window, fucking on your roof and shit.
Yeah. Now I want to do it professionally.
Yeah.
I've got a reason to do it now. Is it okay with you?
It's like, just don't even act like it. You just do it. What you're doing before. I don't even care.
You don't need to know. We're not going to do anything weird. We're not going to, I'm not going to spy on you like all the time. Like, it's just little, what they say is that it uses Bluetooth and it's anonymous, and that anyone within 15-meter radius of you for a certain time period, I think, it uses Bluetooth to detect other people. And then that information will be stored under an ID. And then that would be used to track who you've been near in the event of you getting infected.
It's crazy to have society's safety reliant on something as unreliable as Bluetooth. Probably the most fickle technological advancement I've ever dealt with is Bluetooth. I've never been able to get it to work. Like, it can take hours to even, watch Succession or whatever, because you've got to fucking spend 4 hours reading a manual on Bluetooth, and then it only works for 5 seconds.
I don't think Bluetooth's ever worked for me, if anything. For anything.
The only time I've ever seen Bluetooth work is when you see a guy with a portable audio system pumping Skrillex out on the train. For some reason, those guys with the fanny pack, and they've got another mate with a fanny pack who they're yelling at, like, fucking get on the fuck, we don't fucking this way, and they get on another train, but we're going to get on that one. You know how they flip trains and shit?
Yeah.
They want the public spaces, going, fucking, and they've got that little boombox thing that's Bluetooth connected. And I wonder how much rage comes from meth and how much comes from trying to work out the Bluetooth. Like, fucking it, just fuck out.
Yeah, they've been trying to get the Bluetooth going because it's essential to how they travel. Because if they were just listening to headphones and being calm, they wouldn't be annoying or like making themselves, present, and like so everyone looks at them. It's like the loud bike guy or whatever, the guys who ride loud bikes and cars. It's the same principle. They have to get it ready, so that they're probably already angry from trying to get Bluetooth to connect.
And now they're taking it out on the community with their loud presence.
And that same technology is going to be responsible for your safety. That thing you do in the car when you're like, I think it's connected. No, that's your phone. No, it's separate to you try going to audio on your, that whole, and then it gives you a code, and that's going to be the technology that's the foundation of understanding who's got the virus. What about people with flip phones?
Oh yeah, because the burnouts with burner phones, the flippers.
Yeah.
How do you put the app on them?
Yeah, they're the ones who are most likely to be spreaders. The burner phone guys, like our mate Spargo. He's a burner phone guy, sleeping in the skate park, got a plastic bag with LA Ice, cola, not even the authentic Coca-Cola, just LA Ice, fucking in a plastic bag with a burner phone, running around, just coughing on people.
4 liters of dead shit coke, a cough, and a burner phone, walking around with no plan, and just yeah, that because you can't get an app on that phone. Like, there's no way to track those phones.
Think about it. Think about the risk. You got to come with a burner phone, right? He's the one you most want to know about. Doesn't have Bluetooth because it's a burner phone. You track a day in the life of a cunt with a burner phone. Bang, wakes up in the drain. He gets out of the stormwater drain for his day, gets his LA ice in his plastic bag, and go gets a barbecue chook. He's at the he's at the barbecue chook place. He's already fucking spread all through Woolworths, getting his next fucking LA ice from the back shipment there, where it's still got dust on it and it's not even it's cool. It's warm, so it's cheaper. Then he's going to
Yeah.
buy weed, and then he's bumming cigarettes. There's about 400 people that he won't come up. He won't come up.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you're tracking the guy that has like the iPhone 12. It works on his phone. Meanwhile, he's like got his shit together enough to, be at home or whatever.
He's fit. He's healthy. He's got a real job. He drinks Coca-Cola, not LA Ice.
He has a phone that can sustain Instagram as an app. Like,
yeah,
it's good enough to have apps on it.
Yeah,
like my phone can't.
He's not the risk.
So fucked. I get an app on it.
You can't get apps.
I can't get apps, so I can't do it. I want to do it, but like my phone I can't get Instagram on my phone as an app. Like I can't. It's not good enough. It's like, oh, sorry, your phone can't support this, and you're like, what, really? Oh,
and
shit.
it's people like you that wouldn't be detected. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, subterranean.
And that worries me.
Yeah,
and that worries me.
Because people with burner phones, they often walk everywhere too because they don't have a car.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
The whole community. Yeah.
It can be a long walk to get a bag of weed, 25 bag of weed.
Both the guy delivering it and picking it up have flip phones.
Yeah.
And and it just looks like they're being great citizens.
And a guy with a burner phone is not buying an ounce of weed that he then keeps for a long time. He's buying a single bud because he didn't buy his LA Ice that day or whatever, and fucking he's got a bit of extra cash so he can afford a $10 bud. And then he's gone through that. Then he's fucking back on the burner phone getting another one the next day. Well, it's more contact for burner phone people that you won't be detected.
Most of the phone calls on burner phones are to meet up in parks and stuff, to meet people. Like, we're coming, there's 4 guys, we're just behind the tree. Like, come in, we'll just come in. We'll huddle in there. Like, come on, yeah, we're going to, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's the phone call never like, how you going, man?
Yeah. Flip phone. It's always about meeting people in places.
Yeah,
come to the public toilets.
I'm behind the bin. Just come in. And yeah, there's a cubicle we can go in and discuss what's going to happen soon.
Guys with burner phones use their phone more for meeting people in confined spaces to do illegal activity than someone with Bluetooth. So there's a massive hole for,
Well, the only exception is the guy with the portable audio Bluetooth thing. But I think his phone is only used as a conduit for the Bluetooth.
Right.
Or God knows what's going on in there.
He's the kind of guy, though, that he's more like your tech-savvy drug dealer, Scum. So he's more likely to have, if anything, he's got too many fucking Bluetooth things tethered. He's got his fucking this thing. He's got his speaker. He's got his fucking headphones. He's got, some weird like thing that charges his lighter. His jet lighter. He's got all these devices. And then the fucking Aussie government app, because he's running around party super spreading. And the government app's like, we don't detect him because his Bluetooth is offline because he's got 47 different fucking things. His samurai sword probably needs charging. He probably needs to charge the light in his reptile, light that he keeps his snake in or whatever. He's the kind of people that have snakes as pets.
Oh, the only thing more dangerous than a snake is the guy that owns it. And they've always got tattoos of reptiles on their neck and shit, those guys.
Yeah.
Just like a lizard, just ensconced with like a frill necklet. Like, they're all just snakes and all mixing together. Like,
They're the ones the tracking app's going to miss. That's all I'm saying.
It's only going to track responsible people that are
Yeah.
responsible enough to have a good phone and sign up and have the
Yeah.
like. So you're just tracking people that are well behaved.
Yeah.